everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to our Wednesday card in this week's tarot story. Today we have the Page of Cups reversed. Yesterday was the Ace of Cups reversed, and now it's the Page. So the Page is the young, adventurous energy in the court cards. He's the student who is always willing to broaden his horizons and learn new things. And again, cups are connected to the heart. So it's about following your intuitive wisdom and following your heart, letting your heart's desires and need for connection inspire and direct you. So in this card, we see the Page is listening to a fish. The fish is popping its head out of the cup and he's listening to it. So this card reminds us that the Page is very flexible and willing to be surprised by intuition. He's willing to find intuition in unusual places. And that's good because often the heart does not speak in a logical or linear way. It speaks through hunches and synchronicities and sparkly images around us. So he is showing in his posture that he is looking for magic. He's looking for these messages to come to him in an unexpected and magical way. He's open to receiving them. This card came to us reversed, and that tells me that maybe we're not listening to our own magic anymore. Yesterday's card was the Ace of Cups reversed, as I said, and I talked about how we might be focusing so much on serving others and in how our gifts bless the world that we are not allowing ourselves to feel unconditionally loved. We see ourselves as a vehicle to get blessing into the world and not see ourselves as the recipient of that love. Like we are also unconditionally loved. Whether or not we serve others, we are unconditionally loved because we are precious to the universe. And if that is what we are doing, if we're focusing so much on making sure other people get served that we forget that we ourselves are recipients of that love, then we could also be not listening to our own magic. You know, the heart never leads to its own poverty. It never encourages us to pour ourselves out until we're exhausted. It's always leading to that third way, the way of spiritual math, which is as I am served, you are served. You know, that's the natural way it happens. So when we are serving others to our own impoverishment, we are no longer listening to the voice of our intuition. So today, ask yourself where you are no longer taking seriously the voice of your heart. Where are you not listening to its pain or its desire or its excitement? You're shutting that down because you're focusing too much on what's happening in the rest of the world and what you should be doing in the rest of the world and other people's needs, that you're not listening to your own. Ask yourself what your heart is really saying, and will you give it the weight, the gravity that the Page upright gives? Because he pays attention, he listens, and he follows the guidance of the fish. Are you willing to do the same? And if you're not, why not? That'll get you stuck. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.